Have you ever gone shopping for a car? You walk up to the dealership, you start looking around the lot, and although you may be pretty sure what you're looking for, you can't exactly find it. And then that moment happens, that awkward moment. You can see him from the distance. He starts approaching. It's the salesman. He starts walking towards you. You're trying not to make eye contact. You're looking down. You're trying to do anything you can, maybe walk in a different direction, try to avoid him, but you know you're in his grasp, and you can smell the commission breath from all the way back there, and you know he's just going to come up and try to sell you something you don't want. He's going to offer you something that he gets a bigger commission or bonus on. The last thing you want to do is talk to the salesperson. So of course he knows that, but he's still got to do his job. He comes up to you, and what does he say? Can I help you find something? It's very polite, very nice. It's a totally innocent question, but you know where this is going, right? So what do you say? Even though, yes, he could help you find something, yes, he actually could help you, you do need his help eventually, you say, no thanks, I'm just looking, right? You're just looking. Even though you've probably done the research to know exactly which car, not just the make and model, but the actual specific one that you're looking at, especially if you're looking for a used car. You probably have looked up the Carfax report. All you want to do is test drive this thing. You just need to find the one, and you just need him to give you the keys. You don't want to talk to him about all the other options, all the other cars he has on his lot that he hasn't been able to sell. You don't want all the upsales of the clear coat and all the underspray and all this goofy stuff he's going to try to sell you. You just want what you came for. But you tell him, hey, I'm just looking, even though that's not necessarily true. You're just trying to get rid of the guy, okay? So then he says, okay, well, let me know if I can help with anything, etc. Well, really what you want is you want his help when you're ready. And so as a real estate agent here, I get the same thing all the time from buyers or people who I haven't met yet that are thinking about buying a home. Maybe I meet them through Zillow, or they fill out a form on my website, or maybe we find them through Facebook or Google, some sort of listing they're interested in. They ask for more information. They give us their name, their phone number, their email address. They say, I want to see this place, or I want more information on it. And sometimes they do take our help, but a lot of times they'll say, no, actually, you know what? Sorry I filled that out. I'm not really ready. I'm just looking. Well, my response to that, maybe unlike some other agents, is not to recoil at that idea, thinking that they're not serious. I know that people who are buying cars or buying homes are serious, but they're just looking until they're ready to buy, because they don't want to deal with the awkward sales pitch. They don't want to deal with the high pressure salesperson. They don't want to be steered in a direction that they don't want to go by that salesperson. They just want what they want, and they need someone to help them get there when they're ready to do that. So what we do for our buyer clients, or even people we've never met before, who want some help but don't want to be bothered, is what we call the just looking approach. So essentially what we do is we get the criteria for the next home they're looking for: number of beds, number of baths, the square footage, the type of lot they're looking for, suburbs, school districts, areas, neighborhoods they're interested in, the price point they're looking at. We set them up on an MLS search that sends them notifications automatically when a home that matches their criteria hits the market, so that even those that are in the coming soon status that aren't visible on Zillow and other sites will come to them first, so they're notified about something that might work for them. But we don't follow up with them and call them and say, hey, what do you think about this one, or what about this one? We leave them alone. They're just looking. That's what they told us. And when they're ready, they will reach out to us via email, text, phone call, whatever works for them, if they have questions that they want answered, or if they want to schedule a showing. So our approach is hands-off, rather than being the used car salesman who walks from the office into the lot and approaches you and is looking over your shoulder. What we do is we're sitting in the office at the desk, and we're ready when you are, for you to approach, ask a question, schedule a showing. Then we'll help you from there. We'll guide you through the process when you're ready to do so. So if you're thinking about buying a home, but you're kind of in that just looking stage, you're not ready to actually see homes in person, you're not really sure if you'd be buying something very soon, it doesn't matter to us. We understand that most buyers of anything, homes, cars, whatever, are just looking until they're ready to buy. And when they need help, they'll reach out. So we're not going to bug you. We're not going to try to call you and try to sell you something you don't want. If you want to find a home that matches your specific criteria, get a custom search, get access to that as soon as it hits the market automatically via email, but you don't want somebody calling you and bugging you, that's the just looking approach that we do. So go ahead and send us a message or you can schedule a call with us. The only thing we need from you is your name and your email address in order to set this up. Of course, if you schedule a call with us, we need to know what phone number to call so we can discuss any of your questions if you want to go that route. But again, send us a message or schedule a call with us. We'd be happy to get you set up on our just looking approach so we can get you access to homes that match your specific criteria as soon as they hit the market without the high pressure sales pitch. I'm Patrick Grosser with Fathom Realty, and thanks for watching.